Hey guys, Reginald here, back today with a combo tutorial for the Utopia deck. I profiled the deck the other day, so I'm just going to do a few of the basic combos and a few of the, how to play around hand traps. So this is your first one. It's just literally your Ascended Sage plus any one extender. So first of all, because you control no cards, you can special summon the Ascended Sage, and then when you control only one monster, you can actually special summon the Armed Sage. And you're going to overlay these two into a copy of Utopia, and then they both have effects when overlaid into a Utopia monster. So this will add you a rank up and this will add you a ZW. So you want to make this chain link 1 so it can't be Ash, chain link 2. So then you're going to add off the Armed Sage your copy of Tornado Bringer, and off this you can add the rank up. So then you're going to overlay on top of the Utopia to get yourself an extra material, and then you're going to activate the Utopia Force. So then that will summon out your big guy, the Dragon Ra, and this has an effect that's a quick effect, so you can use it in either player's turn. Detach 2 to summon 1, to summon a number monster of. Basically, it's one of the good ones, so you go for this in your turn, and the effect of this, engrave, equips it, attaches itself as a material. Then you detach to equip the Pegasus from deck. So then this itself can negate a monster, and this is a continuous effect but can negate a monster as well. So really good. Obviously it's 2 interruptions, and then you just equip this to this. So now it gains even more attack, can't be targeted, and I think it can protect from destruction. Then in your opponent's turn, you just detach 2 more, and then you either summon out the Hope Harbinger or the Stealth Kraken, depending on what you need. So they're both good for different stuff. Obviously this is just a quick effect destruction, also makes them all water if that comes up, or you can just get a spell negate, and then also, you get your material back. So it can also redeclare attacks, like lightning rod effect. So that is your main combo, just your bread and butter, that's what you want. Then you've got obviously your extenders and other ways of getting to it. So then for this combo, you've got either Onomatopoeia Up plus any of your 3 that you can search, so your Utopic Onomatopoeia, Go 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 Glove, or the other one, Ga 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 Coat I think it is. So then you activate the pickup to search the pairer, or if you open the pair instead of the pickup, it's exactly the same, just you don't have this on field. And then you activate the Onomatopoeia, discarding the glove, adding the other 2. I believe you can add this, you can do it in Master Duel, so even though this says 1 of each, you can do it in Master Duel, so hopefully this does actually work. Normal summon, effect, special summon this from hand. Effect of the glove engrave, because I control an Onomat card, I can summon this, and then you can overlay these 2 to summon out the ZW Ascended Sage, sorry, Utopic Sage, and then effect of this, you can detach 2 to summon from deck, so you're going to summon out the Ascended Sage, and then your combo is the same as before, except now you've just got a couple of extra bonus cards. You can also go for an extra rank 4 I believe, so you're going to use this effect to reborn. No, there's no point, you can't, you've already used the glove this turn, so you could just get an extra guy if you wanted it, but there's not really any need. So you overlay these 2, make the Utopia, then you add the rank up, add the rank up, overlay this on top, rank up again into the Dragon Ra, detach, summon the Utopic Leo, I'm not going to do this every time, I'm just going to sort of get to the main combo. I just thought I'd show it a second time. So then you'd equip the Pegasus like before by detaching the rank up that reattaches, and then in their turn you'd detach and then summon out the Harbinger and reattach this from grave with its own effect again. So then that's you, like another way of getting to the same combo, but you have to use the Sage this time. And then for this combo, I'm going to show you what you can do with like the absolute god hand. So first of all, you want to special summon the Armed Sage, because you can't summon it if you, well, you can't use it as summon effect if you control this. So then, because you control that, you're going to special summon this. So now you've got your two monsters. You're going to activate the pickup, adding the Para. This stays on field. Activate Para, discarding Onomatopoeia. To add two, I'm going to add the one of each. Normal summon the glove. Use its effect to special summon the coat. Effect of the coat. In fact, you don't want to use that just yet. You're going to overlay these two, so you're actually not going to get your search of the the ZW, but it's not that good anyway. So this way you're actually playing around Nibiru. So this is your summon number 5, is the Rafflesia, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you are playing the Gravedigger's Trap Hole, so if they do activate the Nibiru, you can just send that with the effect of this, and then you've not been Nibiri'd, you're safe for a turn. So then you're going to use the effect of this to reborn the Onomatopoeia, and then you're going to use the effect of Astraltopia, sending this to special summon itself because you control this, then sending this from your field to search for a number card. So I only play the one card that it can search, Numbers Protection. So then it's just a generic counter trap, negate, spell, trap, monster effect, and it can reset itself once. So really, really good card. So then you've still got your protection from that. You're going to make a rank 4 of choice. You could go for a Dweller or whatever you really want. You are actually playing the Utopic Future package, but I find it loses to Nibiru, because if I were to overlay this and the Dweller, as soon as I summon the first F0, they could just Nibiru you because you're sort of in between the gates. Whereas I'd just go for like a Dweller, because you're probably going to win anyway with a board like this. And then you overlay these two, same as before. Utopia, effect to search, grab the rank up, that was right on top of my deck, great. You upgrade into Utopia Ray, and then you rank that up into the Dragon Ra detach, summon the Leo, and you attach this, detach, summon, attach from deck, quick, and then in their turn you detach two to summon out either the Kraken for a destruction or that for a spell negate. I always go for that in my general combos, but it just depends. You can also play something like Heart Earth Dragon, but they are very expensive, so, and it's not actually that good. Extra deck space is pretty tight. So then off your God hand you have used all 5 cards, but you've got a Omni Negate, a Dweller, a Negate, a Negate, a Negate, and this can reduce attack. So I'm actually just going to do a couple of test hands just to show the consistency of the deck, what you can sort of expect. That should be random enough. Draw top 5. These will all be going first hands because going second the combos are largely the same. Just try and hand trap your opponent first, sort of thing. So we've opened the Ascended Sage, that's good. We've opened both of these, but that's not necessarily terrible, because this can also search the Utopic Onomatopoeia, not just the Onomatopoeia. So first of all, I'm going to special summon the Ascended Sage. We're going to activate Onomatopoeia, adding the Utopic Onomatopoeia, and then we're going to activate Onomatopoeia, discarding Onomatopoeia. Great, I just love the names, so good. Glove. I'm sure I'm playing coat as well. Yep, there we are. So then we're not going to draw any cards in this combo, so I don't need to shuffle. Doesn't really affect anything. Normal summon. And then I'm going to use its effect to special summon this. Effect of this, going to reborn this. And because we have opened a really good hand, we're going to be able to make a Rafflesia. In fact, there's no point making a Rafflesia at this point because we have drawn our only out to Nibiru, apart from obviously the crossouts. But you could make whatever you wanted, whether it be a Dweller, whatever else. So we're just going to make the Rafflesia anyway, as if we hadn't drawn this. But I mean, it doesn't really matter because the combo is here anyway. Just don't get Nibiru'd, you know. Effect of this, it gives this the effect to search the rank up. Overlay, activate rank up, summon Dragon Ra, and then you know the deal, Leo into the Pegasus, and then in their turn Titanic Galaxy. So that's the first test hand. We're going to do 3 total, so 2 more. I'm going to do it all in one take so no one can say I'm cheating. So top 5. One of those test stands, eh? That was incredibly fortunate. Let me just think. Yeah, that's fine. Onomatopoeia, discarding this. I was wondering if I had to discard one of these, but no I don't, which is fine. So now the Onomatopoeia, which you can do on Master Duel, so you must be able to do it. And a coat. You normal summon this, using its effect to special summon. If this does get veiled by any chance, this can actually summon itself out anyway, so you can eat a hand trap and carry on. I mean it comes up very rarely, but you know it might come up. Effect of this, engrave, you're going to use its reborn effect because you control this. Overlay these 2 to summon out the Utopic Sage, I think it is. Yeah, Utopic Sage. Detach 2. Summon from the deck. Gonna grab out the Ascended Sage. Overlay. Make this. Search rank up. And you're in exactly the same position as you want to be in. So, same again. Level this up into the other Utopia, then rank that up to get 4 materials on your Dragon Ra, and you've got 2 interruptions on top of that. So it wasn't a great hand, but you know, you can make it work. So that's it for the second test hand. There's no point in me going all the way through the combo every time, because it is literally the same as soon as you make the Utopia. So another little shuffle. And we have bricked horribly, so we can, don't think there's anything we can do. No, this requires you to have an XYZ on the field. There is something the pros do called set 4 pass, so you can sort of do that and hope your opponent bricks just as hard as you do. So it just goes to show the deck isn't just some hyper consistent machine. It can lose to itself, but it's a shame. You know, I did want to show off the consistency of the deck, but I mean it can happen, I'm not gonna lie. So there you go, that's it for the test stands. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.